What's up, everybody? How you doing? Jimmy here with another quick tip of the week, and today we're going to discuss the quick CMA that we have for you in Canva that you're going to be able to tie into Moxie Present and into your neighborhood news. So let's get started and show you how you need to work with this specific file. Now, Canva is a free online application on your phone, so it does not cost anything to join up. I highly recommend at least getting everything signed up so you're able to save this and use this in the future, because one of the main things when doing a quick CMA is have this basic portion done that I'm going to show you today, and then it's going to be much easier for you to go in, do your quick CMAs, and tie it back into this 1 or 2 pager if you have to deliver it this way. So to get started, what you're going to do is you're going to take the link that I sent out before for your specific office or brokerage. So there's BE3, there's List with Beggins, there's the Roman Group, and then there's also the Century 21 Beggins. In this case here, I'm going to go ahead and pull up the Century 21 Beggins option. What you'll see is you're going to see this actually kind of pop up. Now, if you have an account, you're already logged in, you're going to be able to do some things almost right away. But what we want, if you do not, the thing we need to do first, and this is super, super important, because if you do not, and I'll show it to you real quick of what it looks like if you do not have access or logged in, is you're going to come to this page here and you cannot do anything. Okay, so it's important that you go in and you sign up and get that thing squared away. But the first thing that you need to do, because you're going to see up here that it's view only, I'm not going to allow you to adjust this one. You're going to have to make a copy of it and then do whatever you want to it afterwards. So you click on the link, it takes you to this page here. I want you to come up here to the top left where it says File and click File, and then come down and click Make a Copy. All right, now this is going to make me go ahead and sign into my account. I would definitely use Google, as you can do the single sign-on for it, and it just kind of will save you some time. So you want to make sure that you set up your account and you sign in correctly. Just bear with me as I get this set up. I'll just need one more small piece. So again, it's important to make sure that you get your account set up going through this part, so that way it can open up and start and go directly where it needs to go. Awesome. So once you have actually signed in, you've got to this, now you're at a point where you can actually make some adjustments to this document. The first thing I want you to do is come up here where it says C21 Beggins Quick CMA Template. And what I want you to do is put your name in it instead, because this is going to be your copy that you're gonna end up using down the line. We're gonna set it up for you so that way you don't get confused on which is which. So put your name in here and start with that. So it's the first thing that you need to do there. Now the second thing, and there is a file attached here that there's actually a file in the Next Level Resource Center that you can see what you need to actually change. But you'll see down here that there's a lot of blank copies, that blank spots for pictures, agent name, even a neighborhood news sign up QR code. So I'm going to walk you through adding wherever you see agent name, okay, wherever you see agent phone number, agent email, a little blank space here that says picture. These are all things that we're going to add to this and save it just so we are ready to go when we start doing our CMA. So anytime that you see this little picture, that means I can drag and drop a picture into it. So to drag and drop a picture, you want to scroll down here to where it says uploads. If you have never used Canva before, you want to go ahead and upload your file. Click upload the picture that you want in here. If it's already there, search for it, and then I'm just going to drag it and drop it down here till you see how it's filling up the picture frame right here. All right, so I'm going to drop my picture there, and I'm going to put my name here. Okay. Then I'm going to come down here to where it says agent phone, and I can either continue with it by just putting my phone number in here. As you can see, it dropped it down here. So there's this little thing that I could slide over so I can make it go the whole way. And then what I'm going to do, agent email. And you know what I'm going to do? I actually don't like that. I'm just going to delete it. Just put my phone number here. And then I'm going to put my email here. All right, so there's my email. Now you can see here, I drag this up a little bit just because it was kind of covering up the other thing. So that's the nice thing with Canva is you can maneuver these things around however you want. It's completely up to you. You decide what you want to do, okay? And you call it a day. It's up to you. So that's the first place we're going to do is we're going to do name here, email address, and then I'm going to scroll down here one more time. You can see on the second page, I'm going to drag my picture into that there. Put my name in one more time. My phone number. This is just a second page. So if you are going to be dropping this off, this is why I would want to make sure that this is set up and ready to go. So I'm just going to do this real quick. And then my website. All right, so my contact information is correct. My picture is correct. And by the way, if you see that your head is getting cut off on your picture, go ahead and double click the picture and you can kind of maneuver it up and down. So you center yourself a little bit. Same thing on this one. If I double click on this, you can see I can move it left or right to get it set up where I need to be. So the only other thing that I'm missing right now is my neighborhood news. Okay. Now to do neighborhood news, what we want to do is we want to add a QR code for our neighborhood news sign up sheet. So that way when we drop this off at a client's property, it can give them a call to action. They can sign up, and honestly, you'd get a lead and you'd know that they actually signed up for it, which is pretty cool. Now, to do a QR code, what you're going to do on the left-hand side is go down here to where you see apps. That's the first thing we want to do. And what I would do is just go ahead and type in QR or QR code generator, whatever you'd like, and you're going to see a ton of different options that have popped up. And we want to use this one right here that's pretty much all white and black that says QR code generator. All right, so you're going to click that, and then you're going to click open. Now, we're going to leave it on this page for a second. Now, what I want you to do is open another website or another window, and I want you to go to your Moxie website real quick. If you don't know where that is, that's a totally different training. You will need to go look at that and find out where it is. And what we want to do is we want to get onto our Moxie website. And then what I'm going to do is you're going to click over where it says more, and I'm just going to scroll down until I find neighborhood news, because what we want is we want our neighborhood news sign up sheet to be right here, so we can make this QR code. So this is my specific neighborhood news sign up sheet. So if somebody signs up to this, I'm going to get the lead and I know what they're looking at. So all I'm going to do now, since I'm on that page, is I'm going to copy that page. So either Control C or right click and hit copy. I'm going to go back to Canva because remember I have this set up where I'm ready to go. It says QR code, enter your URL right here. And I'm going to click view. I click, now that that's in there, I click generate code. You're going to see that it pops up huge right in the middle here. I'm going to take this little circle in the bottom corner and make it a little smaller. So you can see I can just drag it back and forth trying to get it where I need to be. Make it just small enough because I want to drop it down here. So you can see I can drag this wherever I want to. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make it just a tad bit smaller because I want to get it right in the middle here. Now I am done. So now I have my information, my phone number, my email. I have my contact information on both of these pages, and I'm completely done. Now, one of the cool things is this kind of automatically saves as we're going. Now, I can click share, and I can send links and do all this stuff. I don't need to do any of this. This is going to be my quick CMA template. I am ready to go. So now when you watch the video or learn how to do a quick CMA, when I go back to this page, you already know what you need to. It's already set up for you, and all we're going to have to do is change property address and price, which is pretty cool. So that's how you use our quick CMA template in Canva, how you add your picture, how you add all your contact information, and make sure that you have this ready to go before you go in and start making a whole bunch of quick CMAs. And that's your tip of the week. So if you need anything else, please, as always, reach out and let me know if you need anything. Thank you.